friends, welcome to today's video, etymology based vocabulary part 5. So today our first word is calligraphy. Most of you will be familiar with the word calligraphy. You can see in the diagram itself what it means. Calligraphy is derived from the root words kalos plus graphin. Kalos or callisto. So kalos means beautiful. So graphin means to write. So you are going to learn many words from the root word graphin, which means to write. So what will be calligraphy? Kalos means beauty and graphin means to write. So calligraphy will be the art of beautiful writing, elegant penmanship, handwriting. Simply handwriting also can be said as a synonym of calligraphy, even though calligraphy represents beautiful writing. Calisthenics. So cali, we already saw, it is from the root word kalos, which means beautiful, and the other root word is sthenus, which stands for strength, power, ability, might. Sthenus. Sthenus words, the meaning is strength, power, ability and might. Sthenus and strength. So that way you can remember. So calisthenics will be the kind of light gymnastics. It is actually beautiful exercises. So the literary calisthenics means beautiful exercises. So that is how it originated. The meaning of calisthenics is the kind of light gymnastics or the gymnastic exercises to achieve bodily fitness and grace of movement. Now let's see some of the words with the root word graphin, which means to write. So biography, everybody is familiar with the word biography. How does it come? Bios means life. So life plus graphin is a record, account or writing. So record on one's life, that is biography. It is a history of someone's life. Life history, anecdote, journal, experiences. Anecdote might be a new word. Anecdote is basically an experience which is funny. It is a narration of a funny experience, that is anecdote. Usually we say he narrated some anecdotes or he was entertaining everyone by his anecdotes. So it is a funny experience basically. So biography, the synonyms are life history, anecdote, journal, experiences. Bios means life and graphin means to write. So write on one's life is biography. Autobiography will be, auto means self. So when a person writes about his own life, it will be autobiography, self-writing on one's life. Written account of one's own life or memoir. Autograph. Autograph will be a person's signature. He is writing on his own. Auto plus graph, self plus writing. So a person's signature is the autograph. Now other graphy words, bibliography. So biblio you had already seen. Biblio means book. You had seen two words, biblioclept, which means a person who steals books, and bibliophile is a person who loves books. Now bibliography is a writing of books. It is a reference list, a list of books that form the literature of a subject. When you write journal papers or conference papers, you will be using bibliography, where you write down the list of books that formed the literature of the subject. So bibliography is a writing of books or a list of books, a reference list. Choreography. You might be very familiar with the word choreography. It is derived from the Greek word chorea, which means dance. So dance plus graphin or dance writing. So it is graceful, expressive dancing. So choreography represents graceful, expressive dancing, and we are mainly using choreography to represent the designing of dances. Next, angiography. Angiography is angio plus graphy. Angio means blood vessel. So it is a writing of blood vessels. So what does it mean? Description of the vessels of the body. Angiography is the description of the vessels of the body, and angiogram will be the X-ray image of the arteries or veins or heart chambers. Most of you might be doubtful whether angiography or angiogram is representing the process. So you can remember like that, graphy means writing. So angiography will be representing the process, or it is the process of description of blood vessels, and angiogram will be the X-ray image of the arteries or veins or heart chambers. So gram is a diagram or a picture or which is drawn. So when the blood vessels are drawn, it becomes an angiogram. So that way you can easily remember or distinguish between angiogram and angiography. Angiogenesis. Angiogenesis is angio plus genesis. What do you mean by genesis? Genesis is the first book of the Bible. Genesis means creation. So birth, origin, creation is Genesis. So development of new blood vessels is angiogenesis. Now let's go to some tele words. Telegraph. Tele plus graph. Tele means far. So graph means writing. So writing from a far distance is telegraph, or which writes at a distance. So telekinesis. So what will be telekinesis? Kinesis means movement. So when something is moved from far, it becomes telekinesis. Telekinesis is the ability to move from a distance. So motion at a distance is telekinesis. And telepathy. Telepathy will be tele plus padi. Padi will be representing feeling or suffering or emotion. So when you are feeling from a distance, so that can be said as telepathy. So telepathy, one example is the son is suffering from headache. Son is in the hostel and mother is in home. So mother is also suffering the same kind of headache that the son suffers. So that is suffering from a distance. That is telepathy. Two persons at a distance are experiencing the same kind of emotions. So from telegraph, we saw some tele words also. Telegraph means writing at a distance. Telekinesis means motion at a distance, and telepathy is feeling from a distance. Now more graphy words. Cartography. Cartography is making of charts or maps. So writing of charts, from there you can say making of charts or maps is cartography. And demography will be, demos is standing for people. So demography will be a writing of people. Okay, then capnography. Capnography will be drawing by means of smoke. Capno stands for smoke. So capnography will be drawing by means of smoke. So demography, it is a branch of anthropology which studies life conditions of people by its vital and social statistics. So demography is a writing on people. So it is basically a study of people. It is a branch of anthropology which studies life conditions of people by its vital and social statistics. Then lexicography. Lexicography is lexico plus graphy. Lexico you had already seen, it has something to do with dictionaries. So lexicography is pertaining to words. So lexicography is writing of dictionaries. Then some of the caco words. Cacography. Cac is standing for bad, evil, poor. It is having the root word kakos, which means bad, evil and poor. So what is cacography? Cacography will be bad writing, or it will be messy handwriting, bad writing, or graffiti. Graffiti is basically wall writing, something scribbling on the wall will be graffiti. So all this can be said as synonyms of cacography. Then cacophony. Cacophony is kakos plus phone. Phone is standing for voice or sound. Telephone. Telephone is sound from a distance. So cacophony will be kakos plus phone, which means a bad sound or evil sound. Okay, then we had another word, cacographic. Cacographic is unreadable, undecipherable, unclear and unintelligent. When you are writing badly, it cannot be read. So it is unreadable, unclear, unintelligent or undecipherable. So cacophony will be harsh or unpleasant sound, noise. And caconym will be, nim is standing for name, means nomer, nim and everything is standing for name. So caconym will be basically a bad name. It is scientifically a name rejected for linguistic reasons, bad nomenclature in botany or biology. So we started with calligraphy, which is beautiful writing, and we ended with cacography, which is poor handwriting or messy handwriting. Thank you.